Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen this time. I'm making croissants. I'm very scared because I've read that the first few times you make croissants it goes wrong and they don't turn out very good. Watch me fail. So this will be a 2-day recipe because the dough needs to rise overnight. I'll link the recipe down below if anyone wants to copy me and bake croissants as well. If this turns out good, the recipe is linked below. Other than that, I'd say you should get started. Okay, so I've got flour, I've got water, milk, sugar, butter, yeast and salt. So it says 11 grams of yeast. Okay, 11 grams. So it's 140 grams for some reason of water. 11 grams of yeast, so that's in here. I'm gonna put that to the side. So it says 500 grams of French type 55 flour. So I'm gonna roll with my plain flour and hope for the best. Trying to get an angle where you can see more of my face as well. I'll have to like duck down a bit, but anyways. So I've got 500 grams of flour in there now. I put 55 grams of sugar in there. I need 12 grams of salt. I'm gonna put the salt in with the flour. Hello? How is that not? That was a lot of salt. Why is this not like weighing anything? Oh, it is. But there was a lot of salt already. Do you want me to put so much more in there? The fuck? Oh my god, that's only 3 grams. I'm reading this right. 12 grams of salt. 18 grams. Shit. Oh my god. Ah! Now it says 9 grams. I don't care, that was so much salt. Oh my god. Right, I'm just gonna mix that in. Too late now. Salty dough, then I'm sorry. Right, so now I'm going to actually make a little well in here, so a little hole. I'm gonna put the yeast in. I'm just gonna put it all in the middle. And now I'm just gonna like slowly put some flour in there and just kind of combine it. Do not follow anything that I do because I have no clue what I'm doing. Now I'm going to measure out the milk, and I think it's also 140. 40 grams soft butter. I have washed my hands before I started this, just FYI. Okay, now I'm just going to knead this whole thing together. Well, I'll see you in 3 minutes and we'll see what the dough looks like then. So, all I have to do now is shape this into a disc, not a ball, so it makes just tomorrow easier when I have to flatten it out into a square. And then put it on a plate, cling film on and put it in the fridge overnight. Alright, there we go, now it goes in the fridge. Hi, welcome back to day 2 of making croissants. I've left dough in the fridge overnight. It doesn't look too promising, I don't know. When I look at my recipe, the dough just looks very light and fluffy almost. Mine is like rock hard. So we shall see. But first of all, I need to, out of this butter block, I need to make like a sheet of butter into 1.25, okay. Arrange them to form a square of about 15 times 15. It says to do this on wax paper, but I don't have any wax paper. Okay, so I've got this here now. It's now a sandwich, a cling film butter sandwich. And now with a rolling pin, pound butter until it's 19 by 19. Okay, I've got my rolling pin. I've always wanted to do this. Okay, let's do it. Once it's 19 by 19, trim and straighten the edges of the butter until you have a final square of 17 to 17. I'm just gonna like trim around and just make it pretty. Got a nice square. Some edges are better than others, but let's ignore that. And I think I'm supposed to put this back in the fridge until I need it. Okay, so while the butter is in the fridge, I need to take the dough out of the fridge. And also with a rolling pin, roll out the dough into a 26 by 26 square. So here's the dough. It literally looks the same as yesterday. So I'm a bit concerned, but we shall see. You know, I know that I won't get these croissants that you get from the bakery. I know that there will be nothing like those. But like, as long as I don't have basically a ball of butter and dough by the end of it, I'm happy. Now I need to roll it out. Ooh. This is difficult to roll out. Square, how am I gonna get this into a square? Flour on my dress. Oh, made it worse. The dough is like ripping. Oh my god, this is not good, guys. This is not good. One time I decided to make a video of my baking and it goes horribly wrong. Well, I think anyway. We'll see once it's baked. This is my square. Now I need to turn it so it's like 45-degree angle, sort of. So here's my butter. Oh my god, this is like, it won't close, what the heck? Like, you're supposed to, obviously out of the cling film, but you're supposed to put this on here and then fold it in and then it should close, but like, this will not close. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Now, you need to fold this. Oh my god. Guys, this is not going to work. Oh my god, it's already cracking. Fold this. And then fold this. Oh my god. I think. Well, at least there's no butter showing. I think that's good. With a lightly floured rolling pin, start rolling out on a lightly floured dusted surface. The dough to a rectangle of 20 by 60. Fold the dough letter style. Cover with cling film and refrigerate for 30 minutes. I think it's like this. And then like this. Alright, right. In the fridge. Repeat the rolling and fold 2 more times. Okay, I'll do that in a bit. After the third time, you leave the dough in the fridge overnight. Oh my god. I thought it was only a 2-day process, but it's a 3-day process. Oh, I was looking forward to having croissants today. Gonna just be folding, and then the last fold is gonna be tomorrow, and then the actual baking process is gonna be tomorrow. So that's fun. So I'm gonna see you in 30 minutes when I can fold again. I'm gonna clean up now because it's messy. But actually what I've done is folded it and refrigerated it and folded it and refrigerated it and folded it, and now it's in the fridge. In the fridge until tomorrow. Welcome to day 3 of making croissants. It's taking so much longer than I thought it would. So here's the dough from yesterday. It kind of looks like pancakes. So I folded it 3 times, I think. And after each fold, I put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. And then after the 3rd fold, it's set to fridge overnight. So that's where we are right now. Let me just read on the instructions. I need to roll it double this length, which I don't know how I'm going to do yet. Might need to roll it this way. But for now, let's just roll it like this. So that's 70. It needs to be 110. 107. You know what? I'll take that. For the next stage, you will need a tape measure and a pizza wheel. So I don't have either. So I just use these 2 that I've been using the whole time, really. Every 12.5 centimeters, I need to make like a little indent. Okay, I hope you can somewhat see what's going on. So here I have marked them 12.5 centimeters apart. Here, 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 here. So now I need to oh, you can't even see this. Right, so now you were supposed to do this at the top, I did it at the bottom. So I'm gonna just do this now at the top. So I need to mark out 6.25 centimeters. Now I need to cut it from the top corner to the first mark on the bottom. So now I need to this way. So now with both hands, I like to very tightly there we go, here's my first shape. I think that looks rather good, not going to lie. This is just a silicone sheet. I know it looks dirty, but it's not, it's just bad. So I'm just gonna put that on top of it. Like this, and then I'm gonna put this on the side for now. And I'm gonna be adding to it. So let's keep rolling. So my croissants are now underneath here, and a few here. Also the not so good looking ones are here, the better looking ones are in the big one. So now it says I've arranged them quite far apart from each other because it says make like a little egg wash. So I have an egg here. I put a tiny bit of water in it. Now I need to just get some of that egg wash on there. Let me just see how much, if they say anything. First, thin coating. Egg wash is on. Now I need to prove them, and it needs to take up about 2 hours. So it's already a 3-day process. It is currently 3:30, and I need to prove them for another 2 hours. I swear, this is a never-ending recipe. So by the end of that, they should have a slight wiggle to them. I highly doubt that is going to happen just because my dough is not right. But we're gonna let it sit here for 2 hours. I'm gonna cover them. I'll see you again at 5:30. It's been 2 hours, and as expected, they look the same. So, I'm not having high hopes at all. I'm so disappointed. Anyways, this is probably one of the better ones. I mean, it looks good, but I think it's supposed to be bigger and not as heavy. It's so heavy. So sorry about the light changes. There's a window here and the sun is going down compared to when I started filming this today. So basically it says straight before you put them in the oven, you need to give it another egg wash. After the longest time ever, I'm going to put them in the oven. Finally, here they go. This is what they look like before. Let's see what they look like after. They need to be in there now for 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes, you want to lower it to about 165 degrees. And then bake for another 9 minutes. Alexa, Timer für 15 Minuten.
15 Minuten ab.
Sige then. It's finally time to taste the croissants. They've come out the oven. They look good. Yeah, can you hear a but? But they're quite heavy. And if you've ever picked up a croissant, there's like no weight to it. These, however, are like heavy. So there's a few good looking ones. Okay, ready? Oh, this is what it looks like. It's got that brown there. It's like, it is flaky, like it's literally flaking off here. Did you see that? But it is heavy. Like, I mean, it looks good, it looks cute. Oh, the top has come off. Right, we'll break it. Oh my god. No! This is not what a croissant looks like on the inside. It's so dense. Like, you can see layers, and you can see that there was an attempt. Ooh, but I did not succeed. Should we try? Let's have a bite. That's actually disgusting. The inside is so gross. Like, look how... I don't even see it. Taste, first of all, it's very dense. So that's a no from me. I don't know how we're gonna eat those because they're actually disgusting. Like, you can still taste the yeast. Definitely not good. Not in any way. They definitely look better than they taste. And I definitely need to do it again. And definitely need to get a dough hook thing. Because I feel like that's just gonna change the game. Anyways, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had a laugh at me wasting 3 days to make disgusting, salty, yeasty, heavy, buttery, doughy croissant dough balls. Basically, that's what it is. I will be back at some point with a new video. I hope you stay happy and healthy in quarantine, and I will see you whenever my next video will be. Bye!